the Keita J. Reveal Show. Hot topics, hot topics, hot topics, hot topics. Hey, it's the Keita J. Reveal Show. Oh, hot topics, hot topics, hot topics, hot topics. Whoa, I'm here, y'all. I am here. I am Keita J. I'm an artist. I'm a voiceover artist. I am a painter and a fashion blogger. And here we go. Hot topics, hot topics, hot topics. Hey, what's up, Periscope and YouTube? What's going on? It's the Keita J. Reveal Show. I had to turn down the music a little bit because, it's a little distraction. It's a little distraction. I got some things happening in, this house eventually. Y'all gonna see some different stuff happening, okay? Don't think the Keita, don't sleep on us, okay? Don't sleep on us. We got things in the works for sure. The Keita J. Reveal Show can't stay like this. We got the painting in the back, and we got just as they would call it, an avant-garde in fashion. We got an avant-garde in the back, okay? Yeah, we rolling. We rolling. Anyway, today, this is the first time that I will be doing hot topics. Okay, I don't know. When I say hot topic, I want to say hot sex on a platter. Hot sex on a platter. Hot sex on a platter. But I probably shouldn't be saying that. Okay. Anyway, so we're gonna start this Mama Jamma off. They used to say Mama Jamma back in the day. They used to say Mama Jamma, this Mama Jamma. But anyway, we're gonna start this Mama Jamma off with talking a little bit about what we drinking today. Okay, what we got in the glass. In 2017, when we started the Keita J. Reveal Show, we used to always talk about what we had in our glass. And today, what we got in our glass is some Hendrix, okay, gin. We got Hendrix gin and some organic orange juice. I don't even know, is this organic? I want to say organic orange juice in the mason jar, okay? Get a little bit of that. I will say this week has been awesome. I started a new job a couple of weeks ago. I ain't tell nobody because it ain't nobody's business but Keita J, okay? So I started a new job. I'm loving it. That's all I can tell y'all. I can't get into the details. But anyway, I think my last two jobs that I've had, I was really enjoying the atmosphere that I was in. Some people can say that people are likable at the job all the time. We get these jobs sometimes. You always, especially look, the sisters, the brothers, sometimes y'all can get along. Y'all can get along. I will say, I see how the brothers operate. They just come to work, talk about sports. You know what I'm saying? They talk about sports. They all in the, look, what's up? What's that team that, which y'all skins or the so-and-so, they just talking about sports. They ain't talking about nothing like the women. They be having mood swings and they must be PMSing and you don't know, and sometimes going into a new job, you just don't know what you're going to get. You don't know the personalities and you be like already going in there like, I don't know what's up with, these women. And guys don't understand us. They don't understand why we be coming home with our stuff. They just don't. They don't understand why women come home and they need to talk because you don't have nobody to talk. Some of y'all have people to talk to at work, okay? You see my finger? Some of y'all have people to talk to at work. Some of y'all be talking to some of these ladies at work, and some of these ladies be going back and telling your business. So you got to be careful who you talking to at work, who you spreading your energy, whether it be positive or negative to, because you never know that person that's willing to jump out there and learn all about you. And then they start, your news start traveling to everybody else. So, I'm always careful about, I'm more so of a loner anyway at the job. I just come to work, do my stuff. Then I go walk and I'm listening to my headphones because I'm listening to the podcast and everything online. Yes, I'm listening to other people's podcasts. I'm always listening to other people's podcasts. Okay, ain't nothing wrong with that. You gotta spread your love. So I'll tell y'all about some of the podcasts I listen to every now and again. But anyway, today we're gonna talk about my daughter and I. We went to the movies this past weekend, and we saw Bad Boys for Life. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Miss Lady, hold on, who this? We got a Miss Lady from Paranoid. Do you ever talk about serious meaning stuff? Of course I do. Of course. Like what? What would you want me to talk about? We have an email address if you want us to talk about certain topics. I'm not talking about Donald Trump. I'm not talking about voting. Okay. That's the stuff that I'm not going to talk about. Okay. Because this is a fun scope. We and YouTube. Okay. This is all about fun. We're all here to heal. We're not here to be angry and be mad about life. Existing nature is about existing in life and enjoying the life that you're in, creating, and all those things. We are not here to talk about Donald Trump and voting and all that stuff, okay? Even though I do know some things about that, but I'm not going to touch on it. So anyway, I don't know what you would prefer me to talk about, but like I said, let me plug this real quick on the Keita J. Reveal Show. On the Keita J. Reveal Show, we have where you can actually send your request to existingnature@yahoo.com. You can also, if you have a business and you want to promote your business on Existing Nature Media, we will get your business out there. We have many ways of getting your business out there. And don't just think because Periscope, you don't see many people on here. Oh, when I hung up last time on Periscope, I had over, man, I used to have more than this, but I had about 200 some people on. So you never know who's viewing. People on and off and everything. But the audio is booming, okay? So over on our iHeartRadio, over on our Apple, over on our Anchor FM, and all the other platforms, Breaker and this and that. You can check that out on Anchor. But we have many people that are tuning in to the podcast, even on our Facebook and our YouTube page. So we have many, many ways of marketing our material. So we're getting so much stuff out there. Okay, let's see. This virus from China. Oh, you said, or a hoax. Your thoughts? I don't know if it's a hoax. It's hard to say. You often see people over here from China. Even when the virus wasn't, I heard that the air is thin, so sometimes they wear those little masks on their face here. But I don't know if it's a hoax. I can't say. What's up, Jermaine? How are you? We got Jermaine Mickey in the house, y'all. Jermaine Mickey, okay. Anyway, I'm doing lovely. I'm doing the podcast, the Keita J. Reveal Show. Anyway, Bad Boys. Get back to Bad Boys, y'all. Bad Boys. Let's see. Okay, so I want to say my daughter and I, we watched Bad Boys. Okay, we went to the movie theater, and I want to say Bad Boys is funny. I'm not going to give it away because I know some of y'all probably haven't seen Bad Boys yet. Okay, so I'm not going to talk about it too much. But I will say, I think out of all the Bad Boys that I've seen, this last one was the funniest. It was humorous. It was the storylines, all of them were great. All the storylines were great. Will Smith and Martin Lawrence, okay, so let me say this. People was like chubby Martin Lawrence. Okay, Martin Lawrence is what? Martin Lawrence 50? I don't know if Martin Lawrence is 50. We're going to talk about that. Hold on. Reveal something about older women being vulnerable. Hold on. I'm going to talk. That's our hot topics, right? We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about that, Perno. You moving too fast, right? Slow down. But anyway, I will say that the movie, let's look at how much this movie has grossed. My gosh. Okay. Let's look at how much this movie has grossed at the box office. Okay. Listen, let me tell y'all something. The movie at the box office, $68 million. And every bit of that movie was awesome. I mean, from the beginning to the end, the storyline was awesome, amazing. I can't complain about the movie. You know, we always got some folks that's going to be tearing down stuff, you know, but they ain't out here making nothing themselves. I always say that. We always, especially I hate to say my community. Lord, I hate to say it. We got to stop tearing each other down when we're trying, okay? There's going to be some criticism. You know, we're going to have some, of course. But at least the person tried. I got to say that. I got to say at least the person tried. At least the person got off their ass and they did something, okay? The person did something, okay? They made something happen. And I didn't know Will Smith, his Overbrook production company, played a huge role in this movie. So if you go see the movie, you're going to see in the beginning when it pops up, it says Overbrook Productions. It's like Overbrook Productions. Overbrook Productions. That's what you see. And then you see that they're joined with another company, which is, I think, the cinematography. You know, they went into the graphics and all that stuff because there was a lot of 3D or what they call it. I should know. I do voiceovers. I should know this. I should know all of this, okay? But they get into all the background and the designs and all that stuff. Yes, CGI. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. That's what y'all hear. See, yes, that company must have did CGI for them. Like I said, I didn't know that, you know, his company played a huge role in the movie, right? Let me sip me some little bit, Jen. Anyway, let's talk about Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry movie, CGI. Yes, you helped me out so much, Perry. I got to put you up on here. But anyway, let's talk about Tyler Perry Productions. Has anyone seen Tyler Perry's new movie on Netflix? Okay, so Paranoid, I know you saw it because you asked me a question. Now we're gonna go back to your question, okay? I like this because I can just say add the question. Did Tyler Perry reveal something about older women being vulnerable? I think everybody's vulnerable to some degree, and we all can. Listen, you got to get out of here, okay, Buffy? But I think we all can be vulnerable, no matter of the age. I think as you get older, possibly more so than any other time in your life, because I think as I can only speak for me, and I can only speak the truth that other women, stories that I've heard from other women. Okay, the stories that I've heard from other women, some women feel like it's hard to find men, and I always say that we shouldn't be finding men as women. I always say I'm not finding a man; I'm letting a man find me, because I'm still the mouse that wants the cat to chase them, okay? I'm not the cat that wants to chase the mouse. I mean, the mouse that wants to chase the cat. But I feel like we all, no matter how old we are, and especially now, because you find that some women probably won't have an opportunity to get the person in their life that they want. You know, sometimes you got to piece up each individual person to find out, to get what you want, you know, or what you need. You know, I say what you want or what you need. It's more so what you need than what you want. But for some women, it's what they want in life. You know, we can be vulnerable at our own, we have our own reasons. I'm not taking up for any women, okay? But right now, men are hard to come by. Okay, either men are married, they got a bunch of kids, or Let's see, what's the other one? They can't make it happen in the bedroom. So sometimes that be issues for us. So that's all I got to say, about that. But anyway, I want to talk more about the Tyler Perry production. Okay, let's talk about Tyler Perry production. Okay, so everybody online talking about the wigs. Okay, everybody's online talking about Tyler Perry and those wigs. Those wigs was a hot mess. Okay, the guy's wig looks more so like I said it looked like MC Hammer on Lifetime when they did the Too Legit to Quit movie. If you guys saw the MC Hammer movie some years ago on Lifetime, if you just look it up, Too Legit to Quit, and I said Tyler Perry must be getting his wigs from Lifetime. They must be doing some type of exchange or selling the wigs and he buying them or something like that. Because if you ever look at some of the wigs that were displayed on Lifetime movies, you're gonna be like, man, that wig look horrible. Look like Tyler Perry's movies. Go check them out. I'm trying to tell y'all. I'm just giving y'all a little bit of some of those wigs that Tyler Perry have on his set look like Lifetime movies. And I used to be an advocate watcher of Lifetime movies. So I know, I've seen them. I've seen these movies. I've seen the wigs. They look awful. But anyway, I'm going to get more deeper into the Tyler Perry movie, okay? I want to say that big up to Tyler Perry for giving opportunities to many people of color. I want to say he's even branched out. He's done Caucasians. He's given everybody opportunities. But I want to say that he also gave some of them huge paychecks that they've never gotten before. So Taraji P. Henson spoke about how Tyler Perry, when she did, gosh, I can't think of the name of that daggone movie. You know what? I got to look it up. Acrimony. I think it's Acrimony. Yeah, Acrimony. That's the name of it. Acrimony. It hit me. But when Taraji P. Henson played in Acrimony, she said Tyler Perry paid her above what anyone else has paid her since she's been doing movies. So that is a plus. I will say, we talk about how Tyler Perry has written his own scripts, which I will say, I believe he should be branching out to other people of color and yes, I said people of color. Y'all don't like it? That's y'all problem. I say people of color. I don't like using the other word. I like to say people of color because we're all different hues. So tackle that before y'all even go for it. But I will say that Tyler Perry has branched out. He's given people opportunities. He's paid some of these folks that you have seen in movies for years, hired the highest pay, giving them the highest paycheck that they've ever had. And like I said, he should branch out and he should create a writer's team. I think that would be awesome for him to create a writer's team, and not only creating his own stories, because sometimes your outlook is your perception of things. Everything is perception. The perception of things, stories that he has may be the same similar stories that he has in his head all the time, but starts off in a different way. However, sometimes we can figure out, but I will say Fall from Grace was really good. I thought it was a good movie. I mean, being a woman and saying that men, because some people was upset. They said, well, Tyler Perry's always, making the man look bad. It's a movie, boo. It's a movie. You know what I'm saying? Maybe these stories are coming from a place where someone else is giving him information. You never know. And I will say, as a woman, okay, I have to add to that. I'll have to say that there are men out there that's like that, and it's a lot of manipulators. You know what I'm saying? this is the Keita J Reveal show. We about to reveal some things. Although you may meet someone, I could tell you about a relationship that I've had. I could tell you about a couple of relationships that I've had. I had to walk away from those relationships because sometimes you find in the beginning the representative is there. We always meet the representative, and him showing you're talking to somebody good, they giving you the they giving you that info that what you want to hear, and then eventually it turns into something totally different. Them trying to manipulate you, trying to get you for what you got. Standing you up and these kinds of things, but you got to walk away from these relationships when they're not no good for you. If you stay in them, then that's your problem. You're the problem if you stay in those relationships. And like I said, I can reveal that I have been in relationships where it hasn't gone anywhere, it not where I wanted it to go. And I know I'm a damn good person. And so if you ain't sparking my interest after a while, it's time to go. But enough, because I'm not here to shit on nobody. I'm just here to talk about Tyler Perry Productions and say that this man is doing the damn thing. Yeah, he need to check the wigs. Yeah, he needs some people to help him out with his writing. He's shooting movies so fast. You know what I'm saying? Like his movies are being shot so fast, like 5 days. He shot that movie in 5 days. And I want to say the Taraji P. Henson one, Acrimony, I want to say they shot that in maybe 3 to 5 days. And so that's his thing. And I think he's getting away with shooting the movie so fast. He's paying people. But it's certain people that he's probably trying to get away from paying, like the lighting guy. Some of those folks, he probably like, look, SAG is not going to get me, okay? I'm paying them folks. But the lighting guy and the green screen guy and all this person and that person, he might be, not trying to pay them but so much. So I will say, you got to come heavy out the pockets when it comes to production. If that stuff is not easy, we talk a good game on our end and we start talking about, oh, this person needs to do this and this person needs to do that. You don't know if that might be hurting somebody's pockets. He might have a certain payout that he's trying to create for himself. I'm not saying that that's a good thing. I'm just saying, we on the outside trying to look in and we don't know. We don't know what Tyler Perry is trying to reach, with his financial gain, what he, has set up for himself. So that's another thing. We gotta understand that's his business. And when you have control over your business, you do what you want to do. That's the thing. I do what I want to do. It's my prerogative. Hey, I live my life. It's my prerogative. Hey, I do what I want to do. And you can't blame him for doing that. I always tell people, if you don't like what you see, create your own. So you must create your own, people. Buffy, you got to go outside. Go ahead. Go. Okay. Yeah, so that's just me. I don't understand, why we so upset with stuff that we can't control. If we can't control it, then create your own, people. I created my own. You see this? This establishment. This is Keita J's. This is Existing Nature Media. And if people don't like what you're doing, tell them create their own. If you can do better, do better. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to stay up watching people and their moves and all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? They ain't asked you for your suggestion. He damn sure ain't asking for it because he paid, okay? He started off doing his shows and writing all his shows. However, I will say that he has had some writers because I know one, the comedian guy, David, what's his name? I forgot his name. But he said he used to write for one of his shows. So I won't say that Tyler Perry has written, he has some showrunners, trust me. Tyler Perry has showrunners. So if we think that he don't, which like David Arnold, that's his name. David Arnold used to write for him, you know, and David Arnold even said he didn't like the way that some of this that Tyler Perry was laying some of his stuff out. So he said, for me, I kind of had to walk away from that. He wasn't he didn't give details. He didn't put him down or anything. He said, I love what he's doing. We used to help him write for the show, but man, no, I just don't agree with everything that he does, and he let it be. And I'm just saying, if you don't like it, create your own. Create your own. We do all these YouTube videos about what other people are doing and how we feel that they should have done this and that. And when you get in position and you ain't helping nobody, listen. If you ain't helping nobody, you shouldn't really have much to say. I mean, you can say a little bit of something, constructive criticism, but listen, you ain't dealing no cards in their area. So let them be, okay? And another thing we're going to talk about, okay? So I want to talk about this Ivy Park, okay? I want to talk about this Ivy Park. And we're going to get more in detail of Ivy Park, right? We're going to get it. Hey, go out there. Go. Go. So we're going to talk about Beyonce and her Ivy Park, right? I know I'm a little late with this, but this is her little Ivy Park campaign. Yeah, I say little. I always say little. Ain't nothing against nothing. Shit, Beyonce got way more money than me. So me saying little ain't gonna hurt nothing. I know folks don't like the word little, but hey, what the hell? It is what it is. Come on. All right. So anyway, so this is her Ivy Park campaign, right? Hey, get. Sorry, y'all. Sorry about that. I can't do the dog. But anyway, she always waits till I get online. Then she wanna. All right, so here we go with the Ivy Park campaign. Ivy Park, big ups to Beyonce. I'm always looking for women and men that's winning. Do your thing. Be creative. That's my mantra there. Be creative and be amazing, y'all. Be amazing every single day. But anyway, here's the Ivy Park campaign, if I can talk, if you haven't seen it.
I would wake up in the morning and my dad would come knocking on my door, tell me it's time to go running. I remember wanting to stop, but I would push myself to keep going. It taught me discipline. And I would think about my dreams. I would think about the sacrifices my parents made for me. I would think about my little sister and how I was a hero. I would look at the beauty around me, the sunshine through the trees. I keep learning. There are things I'm still afraid of. When I have to conquer those things, I still go back to that park. Before I hit the stage, I go back to that park. When it was time for me to give birth, I went back to that park. The park became a state of mind. The park became my strength. The park is what made me who I am. Where's your park?
Okay, so we also gonna look at the clothing line that she has, and then I'm gonna go into something else. And then I want to go into something else with her outfits, right? So these are, hold on one moment. Let me pull this up. So of course, the Ivy Park campaign, as you guys can see, this is Beyonce's line, right, with Adidas, right? So she has gained a clothing line with Adidas. And these are the outfits with Adidas that she had. Of course, the pants, you know, the shorts and everything. It's all like a workout outfit, I guess, some of them. And what she did was she sent some suitcases to some people, like some orange suitcases. Of course, you guys probably, if you got Instagram, you've seen some of the influencers online that have shown like they've received a orange suitcase from her with like blue striping on it and everything. Now, she sold out of the clothing. So people literally went out and bought her outfits. You know, they went out and bought it. And I must say, I remember when Beyonce, when she was with her group, right? With the group she was with. And I mean, people really enjoyed her, but not as much as when she got with Jay-Z. Like once Beyonce got with Jay-Z, it was like she was just on another level. She was on another level. And I don't know. I'm not taking anything away from her. Like I'm not talking down to her because we don't do that over here on the Keita J Reveal show. We just talk about some things. This is conversation. So I always look at it like, what makes people likable? You know what I'm saying? Like people like me, you know, and some people don't like me. Everybody's not gonna like you. But I wonder, like, what makes people likable? What makes people want to buy in to what it is that you have, what you're selling? You know, we take away the music. Okay, she does her music and everything, but what makes people buy into your products? I think about that kind of stuff. Like people have bought my stuff, okay? Painted t-shirts that I've had. And still, you know, you don't, the person has to like you. People have to like what you're, not truly what you have, not the product that you're selling, but they have to like you as an individual. If people, either they don't have the money to buy into what you're doing, or they don't really care for the person that's selling it. So I say, I know for products that I've sold in the past, I often wonder, like, what really made people buy in to that product? Is it something that you really like about a person? Is it something that you like? For Beyonce, okay, I'm gonna take it here. She's a beautiful woman. She's a nice looking one. I know sometimes it's about the appearance of a person. Like people like you for what they see. You know, I know for men and women, especially women buy into your products based on what they see sometimes. Are you a woman that they would want to be like? You know, because some people try to mimic what they see. So they'll buy your lip gloss, you know, because you make them feel a certain way. So they feel like I'll buy that person's lip gloss because this person looks appealing. And maybe if I buy that product, I'm gonna look similar to that person. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I often think and I wonder about these things because I've seen these things play out. And people don't want to admit it, but you do mimic, you try to mimic people, you try to look like individuals. This is why when certain people wear things, women will go out and get them. You know what I'm saying? Because they see that you look good in it. So it's like, am I going to look as good as she look in it? Are you looking in the mirror when you buy this stuff, or are you just purchasing it? Because most of the time, women nowadays are not checking themselves in the mirror. What they're doing is buying online. You're buying stuff on Amazon. You're buying stuff on, you know, for my daughter, most of the stuff that she likes to buy now, she likes to buy online. So I know she's 15. So I know she's seen someone with this stuff on. Okay. She's seen someone with it. So you know, when you see somebody, it's like that's like a mannequin. When you see a mannequin with an outfit on in the store, you're going to think this mannequin looks good in this outfit. I wonder if I'm going to look as good as this mannequin looks. Okay? Is this why we actually support people? Is this why we buy into the things? Men like cars. Okay? Men love cars. Okay? So we can't really talk about clothes with men. We got to talk about cars. We got to talk about something that they can relate to. Okay, women, we like nails. We like some of us. Okay, not everybody. Okay, not all. I like nails. I like, you know, I like. These are my nails. These are not press on or acrylic or none of that stuff. Okay, these are my original nails. So I like a little polish every now and again to set off my nails. I saw my supervisor. I will say this. My Keita J. Reveal show, y'all. My supervisor at work, my new job, she had some polish on, but it didn't look like this. It was turquoise, okay? And I hadn't gotten my nails done in so long. I was like, man, I'm due for a manicure. It is time for me to get my nails done. It is time for me, you know, to do some different stuff to me. Okay. I just felt like it was something that I needed to do for me. And when I saw her nails, but she had acrylic on her nails, I believe. So she had acrylic on her nails. We're just gonna say she had acrylic on her nails. So I'm looking at her turquoise nails, and I was like, that. I told her, I said, I like that color. Because I tell people when I like stuff. If I like if women tell me when they like stuff, I love your hair, I love your, you know, your lipstick, I love your this, your that. So I'm one of those people. I love telling people what I see that I like. I'm like, I like that. So I ended up waiting about a week or so, and then I thought about getting my nails done. You know, just looking at her and looking at her nails that particular day, it dawned on me, damn, I haven't gotten a manicure in a while. I want to go out and get my nails painted. I want to go do something different with myself. So I went out and I got my nails done. So I say that to say, do some people remind us that we need to take better care of ourselves? Do some people remind us that we're missing some things in our lives? You know, as far as I can see for Beyonce and her Ivy Park campaign and her selling out her Adidas line and all that stuff, that was a wonderful thing. So I just say sometimes I believe, this is just me, y'all. I believe that sometimes we look at women, we look at other women and we say, damn, that person look good on, you know, whatever is going on with them at the time. I need to refresh myself. So if I get that, I'm going to look like that. But sometimes that's a damn lie. You ain't going to look like that, boo. Not all of us going to look like that, okay? Just because Beyonce. What's up, Lewis? Lewis in the house. Lewis has been over here for several years. Lewis, I haven't seen you in a while. Not that I've been on here like that, but I've, you know, been doing my Keita J. Reveal show over here. You know, like we've been doing back in the day, 2017, 15, and all that good stuff. But anyway, like I said, for us women, we got to take better care of ourselves. Because sometimes we think we look good and we don't. Just because somebody else look good, we want to support them. I know we want to support like Beyonce and other. It is great to support other women. It's great to support men. You know what I'm saying? Because we can only relate to some other things. We do what we relate to, right? If we can relate to you, a lot of times, you know, I would prefer to see a woman support someone that's doing well in their lives. You know, she's a positive sister. Like you don't see any negative stuff about her. You barely even see anything that she's, you know, put out because she don't talk that much. Her or her husband, which is a good thing. Which is a really good thing. You don't see a lot of stuff from Beyonce. You know, so she gets her little campaign. She do her little photos on Instagram, and you know, she's having a good time. She's existing in nature. She's done exactly. She's living, y'all. She's doing more than existing. She's living her life. So sometimes as women, I guess we want to just support, other women, because we'll sell out some lip gloss in a minute, okay? And I'm gonna tell y'all, I don't be buying everybody's lip gloss and stuff. I just don't. I'm into the vegan lipstick, okay? I just started eating meat again. But I don't buy everybody's lip gloss just because they selling it. We got too many women selling lip gloss, but they ain't selling no freaking hygiene products. I say that on my Facebook page. We got women selling out some goddamn lip gloss, don't we, Lewis? We get everybody selling out. B. Simone, she's selling out her lip gloss. We got everybody that's selling lip gloss. Everybody's selling out. They selling out. But we ain't selling out no damn positive energy, okay? We ain't selling out positive energy. I say Beyonce selling out her positive energy. B. Simone, she's a positive woman. But damn, some of these women got to take care of their hygiene. We need some hygiene products out here. We ain't getting no hygiene. We getting all makeup, okay? Everybody make. I was looking at Lil Mo, and don't get me wrong, I don't talk negative about people. I'm not talking negative about Lil Mo. I was looking at Lil Mo like, what is up with the eyelashes, boo? What is going on with the eyelashes? Why is everybody wearing these Betty Boop eyelashes? I don't get it. I went to my daughter's school one day, and women, not even women, they girls, they teenagers. They all of them walking around with Betty Boop eyelashes. I'm like, what in the hell is going on? If you on stage, I can understand. But if you doing an interview, come on now. You doing an interview and you got Betty Boop eyelashes on? Really? So we selling those out too, right? We selling Betty Boop eyelashes, lip gloss. Ain't nobody selling positive energy. Ain't nobody selling hygiene products. Ain't nobody selling let's lose weight. People want to lose weight fast. You know what I'm saying? Bat wings, that's what you call them. Look, bat wings. Look, listen. Everybody's selling out stuff that shit don't matter to nobody. Okay? This don't matter to nobody but me. This don't matter to nobody but me. They done sold out Ivy Park, and then the women, the bigger women, I guess I shouldn't say bigger because I probably would fit some of those clothes, okay? The Ashley Stewart women was upset because none of them got boxes from Beyonce. So they was mad I'm like, for what? What y'all mad? Y'all be creating anger. People be creating anger for nothing. You mad because she ain't make a line, and her line, I guess, wasn't big enough for some women. It takes a lot of fabric to make those clothes. And I probably would have needed those size. Well, I wear large in pants, so I probably could have bought some large pants. It just depends on how they made. But I'm just saying, women get mad for nothing. Y'all mad because Beyonce, maybe y'all didn't need to wear that crap. Lip gloss. Thinking you looking like Beyonce. They need to look. Listen, that's the point I'm making. Look, y'all people out here I'm not even gonna say nothing negative about Lizzo, okay? I'm just saying. She up there shaking her butt. Okay. Do I need to remind y'all what Lizzo looked like doing the shake her ass on the basketball court? That was not attractive on the basketball court. Now on stage, she could have gotten away with that. But I'm just saying, as a woman in my 40s, I'm in my 40s, okay? It's some skanks in their 40s too. It's some skanks in their 50s because I done seen them. Skanks are in all ages, okay? You got skanks in the 70s, skanks in the 80s, skanks in the 90s, okay? They still living. Trust and believe that. but they got Lizzo is popping her butt. I don't have any Lizzo pants. I don't have Lizzo pants, but I will say on a nice, being nice, okay, I will say this, that I believe that of course, Lizzo is looking for attention. I looked on her Instagram page and I was just like, yeah, attention. And there's nothing wrong with getting attention, but the way we go about getting it is ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think in my community, we feel like that is the only way for us to sell something, is to be a skank. We have to be a skank. We can't be fully clothed. You know what I'm saying? We can't be classy. We got to sell everything. We ain't even selling it. We just giving it away for free. We just letting everybody see it. Exactly, Lewis. Exactly. And a lot of times, when I feel like women don't want to hear. A lot of women don't want to hear that. Like, if you're bigger than what you need to be, you're mad. But you probably want to lose weight. You probably looking for a quick way to drink some damn tea to lose some damn weight. Because I see it all the time. Most of these women looking for their hair to be long. You know what I'm saying? It's like, come on. The dude that was scamming people online and women was out here buying his products, when you can make that stuff yourself, you can find out what's going to help your hair grow. First, it starts off by the way you eat. You know what I'm saying? You got to get some water in your system. You got to eat vegetables, and you can eat some meat in moderation. But goddamn, I say, look, we out here buying flat tummy tea, and that's what I'm saying. Everything is beauty and internal. Fuck up your system. Okay, you can get some green tea and lose some weight, but it's all still going to start with how you eat. You're not going to look like Beyonce. Okay, we out here trying to buy clothes that look like Beyonce to say I look like this, or I'm, this is what I can afford this. Be yourself. Do what you want to do. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying, look, on the Keita J Reveal show, sometimes we gotta be real with ourselves. We trying to look, hey, E, what's happening? We trying to look so much like somebody that got all the money in the world. Like, if Beyonce's clothing line didn't sell out, she's gonna be good. She's gonna be good. But what about your girlfriend that needs your support? What about your girlfriend that's opening up her business and she looking for you to buy into her product? Okay. But this is the point that I'm getting to. What makes people likable to the point where they already got money? They already got money. They already got money. But we out here like, let me just give all my money to Beyonce. Let me give all my money to Cardi B. Okay? Cardi B online giving her man $500,000, which is so stupid to me. I'm going to talk about it because this is the Keita J Reveal show, y'all. We got to talk about this mess. We don't talk about a lot of stuff that goes on in our community. We do not talk about it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. We up here supporting people. Everybody on somebody's Instagram that's doing silly shit. Okay? We support silly shit. That's what we support. Silly shit. People that, and I ain't saying Beyonce's clothing line is silly. I'm just saying I see a lot of stuff that women do. We selling out. They selling out. But your girlfriend down the street can't even get you to buy into her product, into her business, into her whatever line she got. Okay. And that's the real problem that we have. We would rather see somebody to do well that already got it going on. which is they already likable because they got the money. They got people behind them. They got somebody to share their content online. Okay? I'm not saying it's wrong for buying this stuff. I'm just saying make sure you're not forgetting about your cousin, your sister, your maybe even your coworker. Okay? You might see your coworker, she might be selling some deodorant that you need. And you ain't gonna buy deodorant. You gonna buy the clothing, the skank wear. You know, that's what you're looking for because you think gonna look like Beyonce. You gonna buy Cardi B CD, but you ain't gonna buy your cousin's stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. Like, we got to get better at that. Our community is ridiculous. Like, I look at Joe Rogan all the time, and I'm like, I look at different people because I'm not saying that I don't look at my own folks, but I look at what other people. Hey, Matt, how are you? I'm not gonna say that, you know, I listen to people. That's the thing we don't do. We don't listen to other people. We look at people and be like, oh man, that ain't for me. But you don't give it a chance. We don't give stuff a chance sometime in our community. We don't. Oh, no, I'm talking to people. I got people on here. Don't worry about what I'm doing, Matt. Don't worry about what I'm doing. See what I'm talking about? You worrying about what somebody else doing. You all up in my business. This the Keita J Reveal show, baby. And even if I got zero, I got more than that on my audio channel. So don't worry about what I'm doing, okay? See, that's what I'm saying. You all up in the business, boo. You all up in the business, okay? Look at that. You just jump in the room. And I say, hey, Matt, you know, you ain't even say, hey, nothing. You like, LOL, damn, you sitting there talking to nobody. Really, though? Well, let me talk to the air, because me and the air don't care, okay? See you later. Have a great day. But anyway, like I said, we got to start supporting other people in our communities, you know, people that's next to us, people that's kin to us, you know, stop selling out everybody else that we see everybody else liking. You know what I'm saying? Let's sell out some folks that's, you know, here, there, right next to us, that's doing the damn thing. Let's share some of their content online. Let's open up doors for other people that's doing things, not just the folks that we see online, you know, that already got money. They already likable. These people already been likable. Folks been liking them. We got to start supporting people that are close to us, that are kin, that are, you know, I've been there. I know what it's like for family not to feel like your family don't support you. You know, you might go over there to them and you got oils and you got this and you got that. And they like, oh, okay. But as soon as you get them one to test and say, oh, you can have it. Oh, thank you. Thank you. But you ain't telling nobody about it. You know what I'm saying? But you so busy pushing somebody else's cakes and you pushing somebody else's clothing. You pushing, you know, you pushing folks that already have money, already have it. You know what I'm saying? We try to look like them. You know, we so big. You know, it's hard to talk about, but I'm just gonna put it out there in the air. Like I'm saying, I'm happy for Beyonce. She ain't did nothing to me. You know what I'm saying? She's done nothing to me. She's done a lot of good in the community. Her and her husband have done a lot of good in the community. So I appreciate what they're doing, but we support a lot of skanks that don't deserve it. Everybody taking their clothes off. You know, we love that. We love to see people taking their clothes off, though, don't we? We love to see people showing their ass cheeks. We love to see people twerking. You know, let's get business minded, folks. Let's get business minded out here. Let's start supporting each other. You know, I'm all about the business. I'm growing my own. But we so busy talking about what Tyler Perry, you know, like I said, everybody's not going to like Tyler Perry and what he's doing. But I will say at least he's paying some folks big money. He's paying folks in the community big money, okay? Money people ain't never seen. You know what I'm saying? We joking about the wigs, and I came right back to him. We joking about the wigs. I understand. Yeah, Tyler. He is definitely creating jobs. And like I said, if you guys didn't catch what I said before, Taraji P. Henson has been acting for years. Taraji P. Henson is from DC, where I'm from. Taraji P. Henson has said Tyler Perry has paid her more in Acrimony, the movie that came out last year. I want to say last year or the year before that. Ever paid her more than she's ever seen. More than she's ever seen. Of all of her roles that she's done, he has paid her more than she's ever seen, which is a grand thing. So we got to go back. We can joke about talent. He creating jobs for people. He's definitely helping out his community. He's trying to do his best. But I will say, open it up for some writers. You know, I will add that. Hell, I'm like, I want to work with him one day. I'm putting that in the universe. I want to do some voiceover stuff for Tyler. You know, I'm very good at my voice and what I do. You know, if you need like a charming woman with charisma, check your girl out, Keita J. So, you know, I got a voice for him. You know, I got plenty voices. If you want Tyler Perry, if you want to talk to me about anything, look, check your girl, Keita J. Look, I'm Tyler Perry. If you're looking for a girl, Keita J, check your girl. I got plenty voices for you. So I got some voices. I can do some animation stuff. Tyler, if you doing some animation characters, I'm here. Your girl is here, Keita J. I'm working on my London, my UK, and all that voices. You know, I'm gonna have that for y'all soon. So just know, if you're looking for a voice service, promotions, where's Kiki? Oh my gosh, you guys! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, you guys! I'm just saying, I'm Kiki, and I'm here. Oh my goodness! Yes, I must say, hearts. Green, yellow, blue, hearts. I used to do characters on here, if you guys don't know. So I said I was going to come back on and do characters, but I got characters on my YouTube page. If you guys want to see characters and all that stuff, it's all on my YouTube page. I'm thinking about getting on my YouTube page and just banging on some stuff. Because, you know, people, when you start getting on there, opening stuff, and all people see is your hands, and you open it, you putting on, maybe I just show my lips and put lip balm on or something. You know, people like stuff like that. Your videos will be at 1 million. Your videos will be at 1 million. Listen, just by putting a lip balm, okay? Just by putting sanitizer on your hands and rubbing it together, and you know, maybe I just get on there and put some different lipstick on my lips, okay? And let people look at those videos, because people like stuff like that. I don't know why, but you know what I'm saying? They might be fantasizing about something. I have no damn clue. No damn clue, but they love videos like that, so it's all good. But anyway, if you guys want to get in touch with Keita J, you can check out my YouTube page, Exist a Letter in Nature. You can check me out on Instagram, Exist a Letter in Nature. I am on Twitter, Exist a Letter in Nature. Oh, everything is Exist a Letter in Nature. And I am the Keita J Reveal Show. All right. See you later, Lewis. Thanks for coming over. Haven't seen you over here in a while. Like I get on here every day. But the Keita J Reveal Show, I am on Anchor, iHeartRadio, many other platforms. Spotify, that's one I forgot. That's major. Spotify and FM, Anchor FM. I already said that. And Google Play. So it's some more on the website. I just can't think of them all right now. But yeah, check us out. And like if you have a business, listen, let me tell y'all, we doing the damn thing. So if you want to hear from us and you want to put your product out there, it's all up to you. I say leave it in your hands. You run your ship, and if you have a business, let's go. Kid J Reveal Show. Every week, we got hot topics. Hey.